Hello. I don't know why I look so perturbed there. Hello, people. Hello. What direction does my camera go? It goes like there or something. Hello. How we doing? Hi, goblins. Good to see ya. We're having fun this morning. We're having a good time this morning. It's a morning where we have fun and mess around. It's very hot. Can I just say, are we? Yes, I think. Something like that. Yes, we have fun with the horn. I need to fight this horn with a real horn of my own. I used to have a clown horn. Can I just say, I used to have a... Oh my god, you can do that infinitely. Hi, Tolpanzer. Thanks for lurking. I used to have a, actual clown bike horn that I would carry around in my, backpack at school. I would rarely ever use it, but if someone, made me not happy, or if I just wanted to not... If I wanted to sow the seeds of chaos, thank you for having a restraint. with the horn. What was I saying? It's a fun morning, something like that. You ever have a morning where already hydrating? Well, I'm gonna start out today. I've already had 2 cups. This leads into my topic. Already had 2 cups of coffee this morning. This is exactly like 1 Italian cup of coffee of espresso. Can you... I'm a little shaky, I guess. You ever have one of those mornings where you do sleep good and then you wake up and then it's like, I don't want to be awake still? Like, you get enough sleep and you feel like you got REM sleep, but it's just like your eyes hurt. I was sober last night. Every single one. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you just have weeks where you're like, I don't want my eyes open. I literally used eye drops before the stream and my eyes still kind of hurt. I was thinking about this. This is a bit of a weird, association. I was thinking to myself, damn, how do people go to the military? Regardless of all the other moral shit about it, it's when I'm forced to go to work, when I'm forced to have a 9-to-5 job, I'm like, okay, I'll get up at 6, 7 and get ready and go. I'm forced to, I'll wake up, I'll get my blood moving, yada yada. But when it's the military, it's what the fuck are you doing? You're exercising every day. And you're getting 4 hours of sleep, and your ass is waking up willingly to do this shit at 5 a.m. to get yelled at. I like staying in bed. That's kind of nice. You ever think about that? Those motherfuckers should try that sometime. Be crazy. But yeah, theoretically I should be having a great morning. I went to bed at a reasonable time. Well, semi-reasonable. Had a new good friend of mine, friend of the channel now. You might have seen her. Your hot wasp wife, Fizzy, was on call with me last night, showing me Digimon intros for about an hour. And at the end of it, it was literally 9:45 p.m. by the end of it, and I was like, wow, I'm so fucking old. I need to go to bed at 9:45 p.m. and sleep in until 5:30 in the morning when my cat wakes me up for food. because they take the high school dropout fail son, fail son. Yeah, who can't do shit on their own without their mom, dad yelling at them. That is true. That is true. There is that, like, manipulation and abuse in that sense, or cycle of abuse that you can only, that's the only reality though those fail sons know. And you know, typically cis men don't have to have a motivation to do anything because they're already at the top of the hierarchical chain because of the patriarchy, yada yada, and they don't have to be forced to do anything for anyone, including themselves. But it's just like at the same time, it's like, I guess if they're not in the military, they would just be playing League and COD. No, not League. Well, no, they'd be playing COD and then go into the military. But if they didn't go into the military, they'd be playing League. COD son or League daughter. Or Dota 2 non-binary child. Deadlock non-binary child. Marvel, not Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals, she, they. What's the one with the furry woman? Was that also Marvel Rivals? I don't play Marvel Rivals. I'm a they, she. I'm playing psychedelic RPGs on stream is what I do. So hello people. I'm going to be playing Moon RPG again today. This is a long playthrough. I'm a little surprised. Like, all things considered, what is it? I did Hylix in 2 streams. I could have done it in 1, but I did it over the course of 4 hours. We. They, them, but not because of the... You of you are binary women, but that, pronouns. Just get rid of them. I don't know. None pronouns for everyone. Can I get a gender with none pronouns? Can I get a gender with nothing on it? Who needs them? It's true. Not us. I'm so woke that I've reversed back to not needing pronouns. No pronouns in bio. No nouns at all. Nothing. We only communicate via images telepathically. What was I saying? I need stuff for my lips. Because my lips are dry. 1 second. I realized there might be a fucking reason my lips are dry, and it's because I never actually did the hydrate redeem. See my fucked up finger that I got and fucked up the cuticle on this morning. What the fuck? I put orange electrolytes in here, and with the menthol stuff I just put on my lips, it's not very good. Orange and toothpaste taste, that's what it is. Fucking goddamn it. That sucks. What was I saying before that? I shouldn't make faces ever. It's not very elegant of me. Who's pinging me? Goblins, I would love to trade some babies with y'all later. Let me just say. Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, that was like, I saw that was in a bundle with Hypnospace, and I was like, yeah, that's the same vibe. I'd love to do that later. But right now I'm doing Moon. Yeah, this is a long playthrough. I'm on stream 5 of this. I wonder, I'm hoping only 1 or 2 more sessions of this before I'm done and over with it. Because as much as I love it, I have been playing it for like a hot minute, like once a week for over a month now. Where's the game? Moon. Oh, no. That should be good. I should plug my controller in. Do not refer to me. I have opinions about that. I'll refer to y'all any fucking day of the week. Lock this self-love overhead. You exist, motherfucker. All of you. Talking one-on-one to each of you. While I am pushing start with my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Let me close the game. Let me open the game. Let me push start. And now I have to go into Steam Big Picture mode and switch my controller settings so that the buttons on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller match the buttons on the game I am playing. Exit Big Picture mode. They could do that a little more gracefully, I think. Well, who am I to say that? I'm Graceless. Hello. Haha. I hate using that bit. I have a very elaborate reasoning behind why that's my handle. And I don't know, it just feels strange to like do a bit of a bit out of it, you know? Okay, so last time my ass got stuck in the mushroom forest trying to figure out how to do the Toto-Teruri thing. I will admit I did look up a walkthrough before the stream. And because I wanted to do it legit, I wanted to get the item before solving the puzzle. And the Toto-Teruri soul is necessary for progression. So I do have to do that real quick. The problem is now that I need $1,000 and I only have $588. And I don't really know how to fix that. Other than getting more souls, which I kinda have done already. Actually, I might need to look up a walkthrough for another thing. There was another thing I was kind of confused about, which was the ghost mansion, right? And I need a homemade cookie from Grandma. Problem is, I forgot to look up how to fix Grandma. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Hold on here. I apologize. Maybe I should pull this up on the screen. Let's see here. Grandma. Her house. Granby's house. Always confused about the ghost mansion. It's so true. It's a very confounding place. I keep shitting and I keep washing my hands in there and no one's letting me touch them. Granby Love. I'm sorry, this is a great phrase on the Steam walkthrough that I just read. After sleeping in your house for the first time, the hero will come by Granby's house and kill Snacky. And it will be sleeping in the bed there. Due to this, Granby will fall ill and rest in bed all day and all night, rendering it unusable to you, and you will not be able to get cookies during this time. What? How do I do Tao Love? How do I do Dow Love? What? Rainbow Rocks. Let's see. Homie Love. So now I have to control F. Stay around Grammy's house, give him a bone. What? This is how we find out Grace soft-locked the game. I was kind of worried about that, actually. I was thinking about that because these old RPGs have a habit of doing the thing where, like, there's one or two side quests that you can completely lock yourself out of by just accidentally selecting the wrong dialogue for the first time. Let me turn down the game a little more. And I was worried I did that with the guy and the Oni demon, the guy possessed by the Oni demon in the Japanese house. I was worried I pissed off the old guy by not hearing him, so I'm never welcome in his house again and can never do that side quest. That happens in real life. When you have auditory processing disorder, when you piss someone off because you don't hear them, you can ruin an entire relationship. Okay, for some reason, he's fucking outside now. The whole time I thought that, like, I had to do it inside. I had to give him the bone inside, but I guess I have to do it fucking outside. Awesome. Great. I did it right, but wrong. Sit. No. Incredibly loud, incorrect buzzer. Did you just piss on me, motherfucker? This dog is untrained. We should have never given Granby a dog. We should have known she's too old to train this motherfucker. What? So that wasn't sitting. Sit. Okay, that's sitting. Because I thought it was originally him laying on the side. What am I doing wrong here? No. Turns out I soft-locked the game because I'm a fucking moron, apparently. And I don't know how to train a dog. It's been so long since I've had to do this. The dog is sitting! Don't piss on me. The dog is sitting. What am I doing wrong here? Don't piss on me. Stop doing that. I'm covered in so much dog pee. This is what happens. What the fuck? Also, I need to turn down the game even more. I can't get this dog to stop peeing on me. No. I keep getting the incredibly loud incorrect buzzer and it's pissing me off. Correct animation sitting, not scratching his ear or peeing. Okay, so apparently sitting after scratching it, you're not allowed to scratch your ear before you sit, actually. That's laying down. Don't piss on me. This is taking all damn day. This is a lifelong commitment. Tao got a little bit smarter. Tao's level up, learn sit. New command. Okay, so I have 2 more bones. Tao down. Good boy. Tao got even smarter. That was the first try. You know what you're doing now. How's the sound levels doing? Tao down. Good boy. Tao got even smarter. That was level up, learn down. Wonderful. Do I have more bones? Fuck. Gotta go get another bone. I'm good. Good. Am I... Please tell me I'm not just gonna have to, like, go to this hole and then go sleep and then go to this hole and then go sleep and then go to this hole and then go sleep to get a bunch of fucking bones to level up this dog, to wake up Gramby, to get the snake and wake up Gramby and get the cookie and then go to the cookie, give the cookie to the guy in the mansion and then the guy in the mansion eats the cookie and then I collect the souls and get the money and then go to the store to get the plate and then translate the plate and then go get the fucking fish finally in the mushroom forest. I love video games. I love old video games. No, I'm having fun. It's chill. Didn't find anything. Didn't find it. That's totally what I'm gonna have to fucking do, isn't it? That's 100% what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. Well, let's see if this bone does anything. How we doing today, chat? How we doing? Is that the whole game? I don't think Toto Teruri is the last soul. No, if that's what you're asking. But in a sense, yes, that's the whole game. Series of fetch quests. At this point, where I have accidentally stumbled into doing all the other content that is not story progression, before doing any of the and collecting the items I actually need to do progression by accident, which I guess the progression is a little bit more difficult than the side souls. It just so ends up being that this is the series of fetch quests I have to do. It's not really fetch quests even, it's like it's the kind of thing where there is a specific key to the lock, but like it's a little vague to the point where like there are keys that look vaguely shaped like what they're asking for, but then they're like, nah, fuck you, that's not the thing. Like the dude in the mansion is asking for something sweet, and then I give him like mochi and other types of Japanese sweet treats, and this motherfucker is like, nah, I'm British. Give me a cookie. And I go, okay, you don't have taste buds, because you're British. I'm sorry, it's the truth. You'll really talk to a motherfucker who's English and you'll say, do you want to do something fun today? And they'll say, I don't enjoy fun. That was a good post. Although I did see another mutual of mine on the timeline. They said, why the fuck is a German white woman saying the word dead ass? I was like, you're so right. To think about the accent that this woman would have saying the word dead ass. Oh, sick. Okay. That's even better. I don't even need to. I've skipped a step. I don't need to do the bones right now. This one, the biscuit. Yes. Give me a biscuit with nothing on it. Scoop the chocolate crumbles. Scoop the chocolate chips out of the biscuit, and put some beans on it and some mushy peas. Dip it in mushy peas for me, please. What's my status? I'm not really feeling a playlist right now. What the fuck? Guess it doesn't hurt to go lay down. Hey Echo, how's it going? How we doing? Take a 9 a.m. nap, please. I would love a 9 a.m. nap. Okay. Hold on. What is this link y'all just sent me? I'm sorry. We ate a Wingen kebab, the weirdest meal in the north, question mark? British food. Bad fatigue, but we still moving. I'm feeling that. We stay hungry, but we do stay moving. I think that's how that goes. Well, if you want to get fatigued with the world, I guess,
Wigan kebab. No, that's what you call a butty. I've been hearing about the Wigan kebab.
British
for
people
years.
are
Now
so
I'm here
funny.
At the Trawler Man, one of the best chippies. I'm gonna go and try.
I need the subtitles already. It's fucking scran, mate.
Right, mate. I've been told to come in and order a Wigan kebab, but I don't actually know what it is.
You don't know what a Wigan kebab is?
No.
Butter, meat and potato pie on. You're in heaven.
Carbs on carbs on carbs.
Absolutely.
That's what I like.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, mate. Is it a popular dish?
40% of people come in. It's quick and ready.
And did he call it a Wigan
Quick
kebab?
and ready.
Five arm, or what did he ask
Wigan
for?
kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Class. Go ahead then.
There you go, lad.
That's class,
Enjoy,
mate.
lad.
Wigan kebab.
I will say the best restaurants do look like this.
Mate. That is sensational. That is
That's scran.
So I'm just
That's scran, mate.
So I can get a smack
I know
ball.
that's not a northern thing.
So what is smack?
It's well known in Wigan. Smack burn pea wet.
Smack barn pea wet.
Yeah.
Smack bomb pea wet.
Some grown-ups get up.
What the fuck is that? What is this? What is this? This like giant Pringle. What is this loaf of yellow? Smack bomb pea wet. What the fuck are you talking about, mate?
Some grown-ups get them. But you
Some grown-ups get 'em.
You've got some hot potato, batter on, salt vinegar.
What's pea wet, mate?
What's pea wet? In Wigan, it's as good as gravy. It's the water. You get a few bits
Oh, the fucking mushy peas.
you don't, it's free. Just moist your chips up.
Just moist your chips. What? I was watching shout outs to Gum Disease XOX on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gum Disease XOX. She was playing Super Mario Brothers last night, and I was tired, just chatting. And what the fuck did she say? She was talking about like, oh, what did she say? It was like, I don't like tahini. I don't like citric acid and spice, or I don't generally like citric acid on food in general, but I'm fine with vinegar on fish and chips, and I'm okay with mushy peas. And I was like, what? Who are you? It's not that there's anything particularly wrong with any of those opinions. Mushy peas in particular, doesn't look appealing to me, but if you like them, I guess you're British. But like, just that combination, I was like, what? What's your palate? Moist your chips up. Just remembered something you want to share? Please share it with me. If you need to DM me on Discord, please do.
Bring up a little bit more, mate. Can I get a smack barn pea wet?
No problem at all. Get your pay wet.
So, oh my god, it's the fact that the mushy peas are like swamp green, and I think I agree with Northern Lion. I remember him playing Scrandle one time, and he was just saying, I'd rather have normal peas. Why do they need to be slop? And that's what I put like just peas from the freezer and like a hash for lunch sometimes, just to add some greens to my stuff. And that's fine. I love it. For the wet. I know not everything needs to be wet. It doesn't need to be a spread. It doesn't need to be a dip. It's peas. Good as gravy round Wigan.
Cheers, mate. Smack barn pea wet. Gotta be honest. The look of this pea wet.
No one show Liv this stream right now. No one ping Liv. Okay, I'm gonna piss her off. No one ping Liv and Maeve. I'm gonna piss or Blaine, I should say. I'm gonna piss them off. Honestly, as bizarre as this is legit like some curse shit I make. This is the equivalent, this is the British equivalent to like, at least I feel, maybe not exactly equivalent, but it's like putting, it's like frying tortilla chips in a batter, putting them on a burger bun, and then sprinkling like shredded cheese from the bag on top of it. And like ranch, I don't know. It's P wet video. Hi, not Dan.
Does not
Fuck.
look sick, it looks fucking minging.
It's fucking minging. Calypso Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. You're not Dan. You're British also, right? What's your opinion on this? Is this Scran? Is this Scran?
It's Shan.
Why do you hate me watching certain people? What do you like? Is my latency bad? Oh, I'm dropping frames again. I've been having issues with my. It doesn't say I've dropped frames on the network. Weirdly enough, I'm stoned and have 273 at the 4 a.m. after. What is? I have like $2.73 at the 4 a.m. after hours. Yeah, yeah. There was a meal I would make as a kid: white bread with the salad, crunchy noodles, and a slice of American cheese. 30 seconds in the microwave. You know what? I feel like I should dislike that, but I think the salad really ties it together. You're adding a little green. If it was a coleslaw, maybe. Have y'all seen as well? Maybe I'll just pull up the fucking the pretzel pizza video. That's a classics of Dropout. Lowered it to 480p, 30 FPS. Hopefully you'll be able to see more than 3 seconds between buffers. Now I did do Twitch multi-stream, so now you can do the qualities. That is good. That is good. It's being utilized. Salad noodles make the whole bit. My partner did tell me recently that his brother would just eat the raw ramen block. And he did that because like he dropped some ramen noodles or like there was stuff left in the bag and he was like crunching on it. And he was like, yeah, this reminds me of when I was a kid. And it was just share the block of ramen noodles because we didn't want to boil water. And it was pretty good. It was like chips. Did that a lot too. I'm trying to think what I did. I was mostly shredded cheese on the tortilla chips, throw them in the microwave type kid. Just have very plain nachos. Your ex did that. That is apparently common. I'm learning right now. Okay. I didn't even eat ramen as a kid is the thing. Crunching a brick of ramen. Carbs on carbs is just not good. I'm a different kind of beast. I need the carbs in my body. Adults tried to tell us we'd get worms from the raw noodles? What? Why? Is that just blatant misinformation, like adults being misinformed? Or are they like, I hate the fact that you crunch the noodle brick, so I'm gonna tell you a lie? I'll think on cursed food I made.
Got a hefty dollop of pea wet there, and it's actually quite nice. There's no pea.
Hefty dollop.
It's just wet. But you can
It's just
taste the
wet.
pea. A wig and a kimbo with the smack bomb pea wet and the wing kebab. And I don't know if you want to
We're gonna kimbo with the smack pea wet and the wink kebab. What the British people are speaking a different language than I am.
if I'm honest. So that's the wing and kebab. Obviously a lot more meaty and no peas.
It's English, but it's not what I speak.
Pea wet. It's got more of a crunch. I'm gonna have to go to the Smack Barn P Wet. I'm sorry to all the Wigan kebab lovers, but it's got to be the Smack Barn P Wet.
I can't even tell what it is still. It's just bread with something in it.
Pudding.
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding. Well, we're in around here. Pudding's at best.
And why is it called a Babby's Head?
They favour them. They've got very similar to look at.
So,
Yeah.
So when you crack open a baby's head, that's what it looks like inside.
Yeah, but don't.
Going to Kimbo. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. But my point still stands. Potato. But it's like... What? Ew. How do I word it? Even in diners, drive-ins, and dives, they show you what the recipe is. Or at least what they put in it, minus like a secret sauce or something.
Do it.
So this Babby's Head to go.
Yeah, I've got to tell you something about that. The Babby's Head actually comes with chips and gravy and stuff as well.
Are you messing that?
Wait, is that just a... Did they just flip the cup of dough upside down? Was that even dough? Did they even put anything in it? Or is it just like dough with gravy on it? Because like, that's sick. It's an audio clip that made you think of me. I'll get to that one. Let me finish this one.
3-course Wigan meal. Oh.
There you go.
Cheers, fella.
Why is his face so moist? He's
It
British.
looks like a
He's...
baby's head.
It's cause he's eating carbs on carbs. Imagine how much you're sweating if that's what your diet is. Like, no offense. I imagine that's like just kind of the life you live.
If you crack.
A lot of salt.
Now what's
Baby's head.
That's a
Yeah.
pie, that is a
Head without the H.
So I've had a Wigan kebab.
That's just gravy. That's just poutine without the cheese. I guess poutine isn't very complicated, so I wouldn't say it's very unique, but come on. It's not dough, but a meat pie. Oh, that makes more sense.
Smack Barn.
Pastry covered in gravy.
I'm officially a Wiganer now. John Payless on that, mate.
I would dip a croissant in gravy. That shit sounds great. Let me brown gravy poutine. Ew, that's true. You're right. It needs to be a chicken gravy. It needs to be the special onion gravy. I get it. But like, here's the thing, is I have tried that in my most desperate down when I was in America, and it's not great. And also used like shoestring fries, and oh my god. You gotta have them deep fried in the authentic gravy, and you gotta have the correct cheese. That's the special. You gotta have the white cheese curds. Yorkshire puddings. There's an ad playing, so let me pull up this vid. Moki. What am I thinking of? Pretzel pizza. Oh my god, I know how to type. Moki. We're just doing this for a minute. Okay. We'll have that ready, but I'll also pull this up. Stupid snake woman. What is this? Yorkshire and gravy is also a classic, but croissant sounds fire. It does. Oh my god, I've already been streaming 52 minutes. Holy lord. I've barely played the game. We're going long today. I'm gonna have my third cup of black coffee. I can go for 4 hours. For sure. Let me listen to this one.
I may not be able to spell petrification, but that ain't gonna matter after I turn him into a rock.
Okay, I see why you thought of me, Echo. Thank you. I'm very flattered. spelling petrification like penetration and then turning them into a statue, a pillar of salt. Okay. I'll heed the trigger warning, but this is gonna be the well, we've already watched British food, so the trigger warning is already well past due. But
So pretzel pizza, really important thing. You want the rolled gold pretzels. Honestly, any pretzel will do. That's the kind that we're using. You're gonna take a bed of them and pop them on a plate. Just a little bit. You want to make sure that you're spreading them out evenly. That way you get even amounts of sauce on there. Today we went with a chunky ragu.
what if you did penetrate someone at the exact moment they turned into stone? I love women with a gravelly voice and a gravelly. Am I allowed to say vulva on Twitch? Am I allowed to say the words, or is Jeff Bezos gonna kill me? I'm fine with saying the words. I don't know if Jeff Bezos consents. Dick fall off. Use the big soft turn. I do love a pizza pretzel. That's the thing. Not this. That that pussy got my dick ripped and shredded from that pussy's so good it's got me ripped and shredded, torn apart like bacon bits. Work in the pit of gravel. I'm so sorry. I feel misogynist for some reason saying this. Not because of the word pussy, but like a gravelly pussy. That penis ripped and now I can only think of six-packed for her pleasure. What is that?
Any ragu, any pizza.
I ripped my dick, therefore I am.
Ketchup is fine. So we're
Ketchup is fine. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god, woman.
Great. And you're just gonna, honestly, I'm gonna pour a little bit in the cap and just sort of.
The Toronto Scepters shirt makes so much sense. A shirt with Toronto on it makes so much sense for what's going on here.
Drizzle that on top, and that's just sort of to your liking. I'm gonna do it a little more, but it literally.
It's ribbed. It's like ribbed for her pleasure, but the ribs are abs on your dick. I guess you do have muscles on your penis. It's not my penis. It's a small cylinder, 5.1 inches in length, 4.5 inches in girth. Oh my god, y'all. Impressive. Also, it auto-mounted motherfuckers, not anything else. You actually don't. Do you not? You can flex it. Cylinder must remain unharmed. It's the grip. Gotta make sure you're not too far in already before the petrification happens. Motherfuckers running over their peens with a toy truck to get those creases. What am I doing? I'm taking the bottom of a bath mat and like squeezing my dick to give it like a pockmarked pattern so you have more to grip onto. The fuck did I walk in on? It's certainly not moonremixrpg adventure. I'm so sorry, I think. Or not. No, I'm sorry. Blood sponge. It's always my chat. What do you mean it's always my chat? I guess I do encourage this type of behavior. The words we use is what we welcome into our lives. But, like, I'm not complaining. All the muscles are outside the penis, and the penis itself is mostly just blood sponge. I do know that. It's true. But it's like... it's still, like... You can, like, work the muscles there. Can't you do pull-ups? Doing the... I'm out of bits for this. Concerning part is I've been on the internet long enough to know that it's real. What? What does that mean? Suction cupped for pleasure? Like when you pull out, it's going... I'm so sorry I made that noise into the microphone. Like tentacle... Oh... Prehensile doing pull-ups.
Is just
I'm so sorry this commentary is over the video of her. I apologize to her personally. This is not related to the pretzel pizza.
Honestly, I would typically use like the
Hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's more.
end of the day, follow your heart, do what you want. This is what it looks like for me. We don't really
The way she holds the plate is insane.
Or cheese or sauce.
Nick, you've contributed a lot to the culinary arts over your time.
Get that out of here!
And so we wanted to make your signature dish. This is pretzel pizza.
I have since watching this video, I do want to try it. Is the dark truth of the matter. Just use salsa. You can use anything. I don't know why it's ragu. You can use just like a dip for the pretzels and even just have the cheese on them and then dip them. It's like you can improve upon the foundation.
It's okay. We did not choose to employ that.
Is this ragu?
This is ragu, and this is also Tillamook shredded Mexican.
I love
Tillamook
Let's get the
shredded Mexican. I don't know about the Tillamook shredded Mexican, but I do like a Tillamook.
Wow, look at that. So incredible. You gotta get like a bigger sort
Oh,
of.
oh, the pull.
Pretzel pizza, because this.
We're gonna end the video there. Here you go back to would be legitimately good with salsa and sour cream to make pretzachos. I agree. It would be better as nachos than as pizza. Am I so no? We were about to get the origin story. Fine, fine. You know, I'm fine. We'll listen to the origin story if y'all want it.
This is giving heavy divorced dad cuisine or latchkey
Ding,
kid.
ding, ding.
That's it?
Both. A divorced dad who was traveling, he'd be gone like 5 days a week. My dad, Tom Michaelis, I love the man to death. He's my best friend. It's good, right? Josh lied to me. It's my last meal. You can lie.
So good.
No,
My
okay,
last
so this
meal.
is gaslighting because I am eating it and you're making it sound like it's bad. It legitimately is pretty good. Does anybody else want to try some? People are running. People are fighting.
KG.
Come try it. You're gonna be
Chomping
happy.
at the bit.
People were getting mad online that it's soggy in the middle. That's part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really soft.
I will say soggy
Get the pull.
the best part.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It's really soggy. No crunch at all.
And you?
I would eat it. I'd eat it again.
I'll take it. Thank you.
That's the thing, is it's like weed food. I'd eat it if I was high.
Tom Michaelis.
My dad.
Tom Michaelis.
Oh, again, was not much of a chef growing up. He has like two things that he's excellent at making. This marinated chicken, which I did think about putting on my last meals, but it's been so much of my meals through my life. I'm like, do I want to eat it for my last one? But the pretzel pizza was like me, my brother and sister, and my cousins. I being the oldest, was in charge a lot and would make this as sort of like a thing.
When I heard about this, I immediately imagined almost exactly what you pictured.
So with the divorced dad energy, that reminds me of the only time I can remember my dad ever making food which was baking. He was going to bake a Coca-Cola cake for my mom's birthday. Oh my god, what a fucking disaster. Like, the fire alarm went off, and it's like, he didn't know how to mix things, he didn't know the dry before the wet, and dry poffing everywhere out of the KitchenAid mixer. Just pour raw dog and not even really following the recipe, just raw dog and pouring Coca-Cola into the bowl. I think you're supposed to decarbonate it or something. I think even boiled it before or something and got the pan all fucked up and like black on the bottom. And then like when it was in the cake pan, it like poured over all onto the bottom of the oven and started burning, of course, and then, like, I don't even know if we finished the frosting properly. Because we were roped into it, but it wasn't like we could do anything. It was just like we could watch in horror. Dry puffing everywhere and a fire. This aerated flour explodes. This was also the man in my life, the parent who fell for, I shit you not, the thing where someone tells you, like, he was looking for a solution to clean a stain out of one of his dress shirts, and he fell for the thing where, like, someone on 4chan or some shit tells you the recipe of how to make, like, mustard gas or something, and he did that in the washing machine, and so, like, we had to exit our home because the motherfucker made, like, chloroform mustard gas that was washing everywhere into the basement and into the first floor. So, this was not the smartest man. As, you know. Father once confidently stated you could boil an egg in the microwave. You said no. He said yes. The microwave exploded and we had to get a new one. Oh my god! God, I'm being reminded of so many things. Yeah, my dad didn't do the egg thing, but he definitely did the accidentally leaving the metal on the Chinese takeout when you throw it in the microwave thing, but then he, like, threw it in the microwave, clicked it for like 10 minutes, and then went downstairs to play EVE Online. I'm surprised that one did not set a fire. He fell for Crotolamo? I don't know what that is. But if that's the term for what I'm talking about, then yes. Egg exploded with such force that it threw the door. Holy shit. There's a lot of humidity in there. I will say the microwave is a point of contention for people who don't know how microwaves work. In that, like, this one was a total accident, and I don't blame him for it, and I would have done the same thing, honestly. My partner cleaned the microwave once, but instead of doing the thing where you spray the cloth with the cleaner you're using first and then wipe it down, he sprayed the inside and then wiped it down, but then where he sprayed, there were holes, perforated holes in the walls of the inner sanctum of the microwave. So he sprayed it and then wiped it down, and then he was very confident, and then he closed the door and turned it on, and then it immediately went pop, and then it stopped working. Spanish version of D's nuts? Fucking... Why you gotta be doing that to me, huh? Why? You got my ass. I respect that, but why you got... We were shit talking other people, alright? Now you have full reign to shit talk me. Escrotolamo. Escrotolamo, which is, which scrotum do I lick? The question should be, whose scrotum don't I lick? Send me a palate cleanser, alright. Oh, sweetie darling baby Ivy. Oh my god, this girl, this cat. Oh, she's asking for sweetness. Oh my god, this cat. I will not be showing this cat on screen. Line up. I will be showing my cat. Where's my cat? I hope you didn't like. I just realized I turned around and I hope my leggings were up enough. That's all. Pussy shot. Okay, you're talking about my cat. I was so worried. He just sits. He just lets that. You weren't looking. Well, if you missed the pussy shot. If you missed the pussy shot, then you don't get another one. Didn't notice. Okay. Doesn't actually work if you don't speak Spanish. I need to learn Spanish. Fuck! Stream fails. Is that what it is? Stream failures. I'm gonna play moonremixrpg adventure now. Germ a bit. Gotta go cook anyway. Have a good cook, and hopefully it's better than most of the food we've talked about today. Okay, I have to go to the mansion, which means I have to walk my ass through the fucking mushroom forest again. Enjoy the RPG and maybe we'll catch the end. If I get there. Meet you there. Yeah, have a good one. See you later. I'll hopefully be going another 3 hours. Hold on here. I do gotta turn the audio down. So... Nah, I'm fine. Okay, thank God. I legitimately wasn't thinking about that, and if that was the first time I ever accidentally, like... Okay, no, I should do that bit on purpose one time, but, like, have myself wearing, like, a Spider-Man thong. No. I'm not gonna risk that, but it would be funny in theory. So... I ended up... I thought to myself, should I really, like, post shit to YouTube? I don't know if I really want to go that far with the stream. And I was like, nah, I'll try it out. So I posted a YouTube short the other day. And I posted it on the stream Blue Sky. But the very first comment that I got on my YouTube was someone commenting gay. And that plus the other person on stream the other day asking me, are you gay? Hole. I enter the vor hole. Those two things combined with the person in the replies saying, if you feel tempted, you can simply look away. I felt like it did something for my ego for sure, but I was like, what if I just go all in on the like being like a gay temptress? I don't know. Like what? First of all, why are you saying that? Like Captain Obvious, I don't know. What's the point you're trying to make here? Like, yeah, no shit, I wear a collar on stream, but like, I'm not already. It's not exactly my brand. I guess it's just kind of naturally where my personality has followed the string of fate for myself. My experience has congealed into this being. Fuck your cooks. You've been hitting the pen? Here's fucking Brainiac in the vor hole. Mommy vor. Oh, it's because he's asking for, but it's grandma, not mom. Okay. Thank you. This cookie smells delicious. That was tasty. Now I feel satisfied. Well, thanks. You wish they made those illegal here? Ain't stop you. Ain't stop people I knew in Idaho. They just get the rat weed from Oregon. There a bidet I can use? Are you gay? Yeah, I have a bidet. What are you talking about? So what did that do for me? What? Do I have to go back in the hole? What? That didn't... Who the heck are you? Oh, this is a different person. Tell me, who are you? I'm a little hungry, so I want to eat something. I pray. I wish for some tasty bread. I love the crusts, you know. Oh, I still have the cookie. Well, you can have some fucking mochi, because I don't have bread. Slurping fat rips off the pen. I'm crazy slurping it off the pen right now. I'm so pissed off. I still like this game. These streams are always fun. I've had a lot of fun with the moon streams. The problem right now is that, I swear to God, if I have to walk back through this fucking mushroom forest one more goddamn time to get some bread for this motherfucker, and then find another food item, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm legitimately a little frustrated with the fetch quest. They still sell the Delta stuff, but only grass? I'm gonna be real. I do partake. I'm not the most knowledgeable of the terminology. Rough on your lungs. That'll happen. I imagine where it's not legal there, it's not gonna be easy, if not impossible, to get oils. But that is why I like my oils. is just because as much as I can smoke, it's like when it does hit different. I do like how the smoking feels in the vape. But it just ends up being that, like, when I hit it improperly, my throat is not fantastic. And that kind of ruins my evening versus, like, the oil, I can always expect it to go over what... Sometimes my stomach is not very happy with me. When it's a latte, though, the caffeine weed mix-up, sometimes it's fun. And I do be craving that. You know what? Now that you mention it, I do be craving that. I could go for that. Delta stuff is still THC, just slightly different chemical layout that makes it legal to sell when the other stuff isn't. Oh, yeah. Gotta bring back the latte that gets you high. I could bring over my oil next time I'm over there. Well, you gotta... I'm not sure if you've descaled your latte machine yet. I don't gotta go to the dog, I gotta go to the bakery. Sorry, I should be using... I don't have tissues on my desk right now. Gotta do real work tomorrow. Y'all gotta, yeah. I can be moral support. Banned basically all vape stuff that's not made in the country. Didn't they ban all stuff not made in the country? Like, not to be pedantic, but like, that's kind of how it feels. Like, that's not good. I shouldn't be laughing. Thursday evening mayhaps. Okay. Okay. I'd like... Oh, I have to spend more money for this, though. Fuck. I'll buy. Weed and albums? I'm sold. I'm sold. I've been trying to do that. Honestly, not just with y'all, but like... I keep... I know they... By the way, I know they got rid of Juuls. I don't know if that was because of some tariff shit. I know that was a while ago. Classic Texas. China manufactured vape specifically illegal. That's so strange. I don't know. As opposed to the glorious American manufactured vapes that Big Tobacco loves. We love selling them to children. No, we don't. That's a joke. Don't kill me, Twitch. No, but seriously, like, the DJ streams have been fun. Although I did see someone, not me specifically, but just I felt so called out by this post on Blue Sky recently. Someone skeeted. DJing is just another form of exhibitionism. And like, not to say I'm not into both of those things. I did feel very called out, okay? But like, my partner has encouraged me to maybe act on like that concept more, maybe more officially. I do like doing it with my partner when we can, just, you know, getting a cheap joint and just listening to something slow and nice. But you know, people used to do that, you know, and I think it's a good social event. That's just how you used to listen to music. Because you share a joint, you put on a vinyl record, because that's the only format that exists when you're in the 60s and 70s. And you get a party going and you all listen to the new, I don't know, the new Jackson or something. I know, he was 80s. Trying to remember. Not the fucking Doors. No one who smokes weed listens to the Doors. Grace running a DJ set wearing shibari and a full mask. I'd be wearing the drone latex. You got my ass. I don't know what else to say. I mean, Daft Punk could never. Kakunte. We'll talk to those motherfuckers in a minute here. All right. This ain't about them right now. I have to go feed bread to a dead Victorian child in a painting. That turns out to be a vor stomach hole. Never know. It's true. Y'all listen to the Doors? Is that what you're saying? Sounds normal. Sounds like a classic evening for anyone, right? I'm surprised I haven't seen that actually. With furry raves specifically. I've seen like with the furry raves, I've seen people wearing the full fursuit and doing like a rave set, which I'm not into as much, but if you had someone in like an elegant like drone latex fit, like just casually spinning records, playing something slow and heavy for like the goths, I'd fuck with that. I'd have that vibe. In your teens, we'd listen to a lot of Doors, especially with weed. I mean, that's a bit of a joke, just because, like, that is the hippie generation. That is the hippie, like, that's the classic, oh, you listen to the Doors and smoke weed. That's, like, but I say that because, like, my mom, when she had a rebellious phase, that's also what she did, but now she's, like, super heavily anti-weed, from what I understand. But she still listens to the Doors. And also, like, I don't mind the Doors from time to time, but like, here's the question. Did y'all smoke weed and listen to Fleetwood Mac? That's the real shit. That's the real, are you a hippie hipster? I know those are different things, but no? Yeah. That's fair. I have gained respect for y'all. I'm trying to do the thing where I hit the joint and then I'm listening to like 4-hour dark ambient vaporwave and like crying because the world is beautiful or something. Not always. I'm not making other people do that all the time, but usually I'm doing that when I listen to the 4-hour albums. Other stuff, you can listen to stuff more exciting when you smoke weed with friends, though. A lot of Modest Mouse. There you go. I respect that one. That makes sense. I'm trying to think. I'll have to think on good out. I know of a few that I'm not going to mention on stream, because the artists are questionable, but I got a few in my brain that would be good. Weed albums. To think on that. More of a fan of Talking Heads. Talking Heads is good. I'm not familiar with their discography a lot. I haven't sat down and listened to a lot of their stuff, even though I like them. Mars Volta is a good weed band. If you're in a good headspace and not gonna freak the fuck out. Because I imagine listening to Deloused in the Comatorium might give you a fucking panic attack if you're not having a great day. Syncing up the beat with the vibe pattern. Yes! Yeah, okay. When if and when I ever get to doing the joystick, after dark streams, maybe I'll do DJ streams on there too. Just you wait. We're into Radiohead at the time. As you do. That's also one I'm not familiar with. I like to joke about, Radiohead, haha. Everyone hates Radiohead. But like, no, I do respect Radiohead. I'm just not familiar with a lot of their discography. Sheltered musically for a long time. Gorillaz was my entryway into music. Actually, same. I'm not even kidding. Fucking... Oh my god. My sister gave me an iPod with Demon Days on it when I was like 12. And like... I think that converted me. And everyone loves Demon Days, and I think that genuinely was one of the entry points, that and Car Seat Headrest. And Sam Ray stuff. Yeah. You gotta have an older figure in your life giving you good taste. Let's see here. Death Cab I also finally listened to after putting it off for a little while, because my friend in fucking Alston, of course, but like East Coast sadness, that's the vibe. People hate Radiohead. People do not hate Radiohead. I just think it's funny to hate on Radiohead. Also Nirvana as well I lump in with the Doors, because that's also when my mom was rebellious. She would be like, oh, Nirvana, I used to listen to that when I was young. I don't like them anymore. Oh, they're so, you know, they'll convert the children. It nearly got me. During boring mid-20s stoner guy phase, listen to a lot of Sublime and Bob Marley. Bob Marley's good, though! Bob Marley's still good. I haven't listened to a lot of the deep cuts, but I like a Legends best of Bob Marley. Maybe not always when I'm smoking weed. It's just good on its own. It's good for a morning. Pepper and Slightly Stupid. Never really got into Nirvana. I'll stay with that grungy stuff I never got into. Although, I'll tell you what, new Sam Ray joint just finally announced after a year of teasing it. Today, like at 8 a.m. I was listening to it. It's kind of in that vibe. What is it? Fucking, their edgy name is always. Nude Descending Staircase Headless by Teen Suicide. Their single, Idiot. Very good song. Very good song, might I say. Check it out. I need that vinyl at some point. Okay. Bad Bobs. Bob Saget. That's a bad Bob. Half from RuneScape. A lot of good Bobs out there. Marlene Ross. Fuck Salt. We all forget about Bob Saget. We all want to forget about Bob Saget. And guess what? I don't forget, because I did read Ass Castle. And that's what set it all off. Wow, that was good. That satisfied me a lot. Well, thanks. What? Sneezing me out. How many more times do I gotta be doing this shit? Also, I never responded to your earlier inquiry, Echo. How's Moon going? Could be better. This is a dark time. This is a dark middle period for this game. I'm not sure where it's going right now. It's kind of, the vibe and the story are meandering a little bit. I'm not sure. We're just kind of going everywhere and not really following a thread of logic or narrative. Somebody came all the way here. I laughed so hard I hungered myself. I want to eat something rare and unique, a delicacy. Something like caviar. Fishing bait. No, that's not it. Let's see. Steamcommunity.com. Spoiler marked 100% guide to Moon Remix RPG Adventure. I'm not fucking around with figuring some of this shit out. I'm a little frustrated. I just want to do the Toto Teruri thing and get to the progression. Haunted house. Fucking. If you order blanket. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Game is kind of about just existing with the community. It's a game you're meant to get lost in. Yeah, but again, I'm at the point where I'm trying to like do some of the actual game, and now it's kind of just being obtuse, and I'm trying to find the keys for the locks. Like, I have to get fucking black caviar, and I know where to get that, okay? And that'll be fun, except for the fact that after that, I must complete Mushroom Forest Story 2, find a tadpole by fishing here, and give it to the man. Wait, Mushroom Forest Story 2? Wait, what the fuck? Now, oh, fucking goddamn it. I can't even do this yet. I can't even fucking do this yet. I have to complete the Toto Teruri thing to get the thing I need to complete the haunted house, but I need to complete the haunted house so I can get money to do the Toto Teruri thing. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the situation at present. Have I considered fishing? I don't know where the fucking fishing rod is! I don't know where it is! I'm serious. I assume you've played this before then, Echo. You neither. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Watch someone play through it. Yeah, I'm... There's a few souls that all require money. I don't know where to get more money. Like 5 years ago. That was pre-English patch. Have I considered getting good? No, never, 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 never. No, I refuse. I'm good at video games until I'm bad at video games, and then I'm willing to admit I'm bad at the video game, and I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Okay? I'm not afraid of a walkthrough. There's no honor in beating the video game without help. Is it a more authentic experience? I don't know. Sure. But like, I like having time. If I just didn't donate $1,000 to that fuck-ass place, but then I needed the translation. I don't know where to get money. Do I just have to sell all my bullshit? She's bad good at video game bad. Yes, good also. So true. Thank you for the support. You understand. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm I'm a little frustrated, but I'm not gonna crash out. I've already crashed out. I have a plan. I have a plan. And it's just gonna take a minute. I genuinely don't know where to get the fishing rod, though. And then there's a fucking bird cage that I don't even... Like I'm just doing odds and ends right now. Oh, I need to go to fucking forest before the nighttime comes. Shit. Go before the cactus pop up. Forgot about that motherfucker. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you. Am I trapped in here now? Looked it up. Do I want to know? Yes, please, actually. Curio shop sells the fishing rod. What? I didn't even know that. So the thing that says that makes sense, but I've been in there and it doesn't look like they actually sell items. The thing on the wiki says I need the tablet, the second tablet I need. God damn it! I missed this motherfucker. The tablet is offered to me for 1,000 enam when I attempt to leave the curio shop at night. So to me that read as a unique event, but I didn't even know that. Okay. I'm at the point of the game where I just have to vibe and meander. I want to solve things when I just need to experience. This is the life I must lead. I'm also trapped in this fuck-ass corner. During the day, I didn't even... It doesn't look like he sells items. He just looks like he buys items off of me. I'm not frustrated at you. Just... I took my hands off the controller! I'm gonna try this one more time. Hopefully, this mole comes back. Or the nighttime ends. The nighttime's gonna end. Or the mole comes back. Well, at least now I know how to get the mole. Corpse. What? If I gamble for money, that costs money. If I get the fishing rod, that costs money. Yeah, I'm not frustrated at you. I'm frustrated at the game. And this is the fact at the end of the day is I could do the thing where I blame myself and say I should have known. I shouldn't have bought 40 records from the record store, but how would I have known in advance? I know the money is important, but like I also need to buy the records to do that soul. Save Scum Gamba. I can't do that. This isn't an emulator. I guess I could actually. Music does slap. That's the thing. I keep thinking about Zomdog Zam coming in the other stream and saying, this is a homework game. This is a game you do between times tables. And I was offended on the game's behalf, but more and more I'm starting to believe the truth of the matter, which is that's a true statement. Tommy, nocturnal animal, subsists on a diet of kiri-kiri bugs, runs away with a bizarre cry when frightened. Okay. Is this motherfucker Oso at night? Why don't I put on a song? What do I got? I'm waiting for the night. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. That's what I'm doing. I love a tiny coffee mug. Especially one salvaged from the woods. Do I have the one that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4? No. And I have not passed the test for that in given to me by the music guy, no. I'm gonna eat an orange. I'm peeling an orange right now. I don't have times tables to do. I could edit videos, but I don't know if that's very entertaining. And every time I click off the game pauses. Because it doesn't want me to be doing that. Okay, I put my nails into the orange. So I bought, you know how we're an advanced civilization of creatures that can play God and make fruit and vegetables whatever we want. I bought raspberry oranges from the store the other day. They taste wonderful. They got a little tartness. They're great. They're almost like grapefruit, but a little more subtle. And they got the nice, you know, you can peel them into slices. Here's the problem, though. They look like they're bleeding. They have a wound in them. And look at this. Why are they that color? They're red. They're bloody red, which makes sense, but like some of them are so dark they're like black. Did I know watermelons are berries? Can't say I did. Okay, they look much more appealing on camera because of the auto-vivid shit. Don't say that. I don't want to eat this now on camera after you've said that. Used tampon as fruit. It's even got... Say that. That's why I didn't want it. I mean, you can say that, but I'm not gonna do that. That's you know, fuck it. Sure, I'll fly my freak flag. Whatever. You can say whatever you want about me. I'll eat the used tampon. Who cares? Like 80% more unhinged here than anywhere else. Good, I'm glad. That's what I try and encourage in people. Again, I've been told I make people worse in a good way. There's no reason to have a filter. Well, we're adults. Who cares? I'm playing video games and talking about dick, needing to use tampons. The world is our oyster. Tell that to my automod. The AI doesn't agree. Did I fuck this up? Got your ass. That they like some specific kind of. Used tampon gaming. Macaroni and cheese made. Fuck yeah. What, you a white cheddar fan or a classic orange fan? Not Dan. Gotta think about that every time I eat one of those now. I mean, it was already pretty bad. Again, it looks like a wound. Where is it? It is not appetizing to look at. But it's just a raspberry orange. You think anyone's actually done that, eaten a used tampon? I'm sure someone has. Consensually, I mean. It's like the placenta. Why the fuck am I saying these things today? Jesus Christ. Citrusy. That's Vampire the Masquerade. Okay, you got me. You gotta get every bit you can. Okay, this is a good song. I'm in the mood to yap, not to music, even as good as the music is. Slurp up that vitae. That Medusi, that stone Medusi, placenta, stone plus gravel placenta. How's the raspberry orange? Does it taste like clementine, like blood orange? It's been a while since I had a blood orange. I describe it, it's like tart, like a grapefruit, but not like as intense. What's my money? 648, god damn it. Do we think Medusa has hemiclitoris? You know, I get what you're saying. I don't know if I'd go as far as to speculate the nature of a woman's genitalia. Respect Medusa as an acquaintance. I don't know if she'd appreciate my deliberation today. What the fuck am I doing? What do I need to do here? I need to get more bones. I need to do the original thing I was doing. Which is that I need to get bones for the dog. Because that's going to give me more love and more money for the snake thing. And I can sell grandma's cookies. Didn't find anything? What the fuck? Hell. Also, I forgot to say, welcome back, goblins. Willing to speculate about fictional characters. I mean, I get it. I think it's just that, like... I need to play the game a little bit. That is a Pandora's box of conversation that at this point in the stream I'm not sure I'm willing to open or completely derailing. Might not be able to spell petrification. I was being shown. How do people clock me so well? Not in the trans way, but in the new friend as of a few days ago, friend of the channel, your hot wasp wife, Fizzy. Like I said at the start of the stream, she was showing me some Digimon intros. She showed me the intro for the most recent Digimon series, or like the one right before that. And she kept saying like, yeah, look at this freak. I bet you'd love this freak. And the Digimon of the Digimon companion of the main character. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Where is don't look at my tabs. Camille Lemon. This is not what the fuck. Okay, this freak is also great. Where is this freak? Okay, Digimon.net does not work. This one. This is not a great screenshot. Reptile. Show me. I don't want to go to x.com. Digimon Breakbeat? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, look at this dude. Look at this freak. Look at this little feller. Look at this sweetie. Oh, I need this energy in my life. I need to be this. Like, seriously. But she was just like immediately, hey, look at this freak. I bet you love this freak. Yeah. The person I met like a week ago and they already, yeah. I haven't been posting about lizard stuff on the Blue Sky very much lately, but she was just immediately like, hey. I was like, yeah, you got my ass. Have I seen Gekuomon? I know how to spell. Oh my god, I do not need this energy in my life. This is, okay, I will say, this is how I feel sometimes. And it's how I imagine myself internally and how I feel when I'm talking about the Gravellussy. Is when I get in this mood, this is like the brain space I'm in. But I don't want this. Well, I'm fine with it. I let it fly, but like, this is what I imagine, and this is an energy that is particular. It's a particular energy to give off that maybe will ward off people. Unfortunately, ward off people who would be rightfully scared, as they should be. When you forget to take your meds, when you take too much weed with your meds in the evening, they have your canon Digimon partner. This is the devil on my shoulder. This is the evil Digimon that taps into my energy and tells me what to do. You should post about Freaky Lizard Woman on your Blue Sky now. Oh, you're so right, Gekumon. You're so right. You know what's best for me. Yes, yes. It's tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god. What that tongue do? No, shut up. Shut the fuck up, me. That's not good. That's not kosher. Like, what is this? I don't like the veins. Why? Trumpets into your ear until you do it. What's the one freak from the newer Hunter x Hunter manga arc? Hey, do you have a moment to talk? Hey, do you have a moment to talk? I need to ask you a favor. Fine, what is it? I'm possessed! I need to kill the prince now! I just spat on my mic. That's a joke. Love the Eggman mustache. That is, it's not, I guess it is on its lips. What is this? Is this hair? What is this supposed to be? It's perfectly kosher to eat you out as long as they don't eat cheese at the same time. What are we talking about? What does that mean? What is... Shut up! No, okay, it's funny. I'm laughing, but like my gut reaction is like not choch. I can't even say it. I feel like it wouldn't be okay for me to say that. Just like the syllables coming out of my mouth. I'm imagining the syllables and it's like I feel like I can't say that. I feel like that's not okay. Not saying you're involved or anything. I'm just... You can't have meat with dairy in Judaism. I know that much. What do we... What? Where... I don't know why we're bringing that up. Like... I probably shouldn't use that term of phrase anyways. Oh, hey, Fizzy. We were just talking about you. How's it going? I was showing people some freaks. How you doing? How you doing, hon? Good to see you. Everyone, your hot wasp wife, please follow her on Twitch. She's also starting out. But she is now a good friend of mine. Show me again some freaks from Digimon. Not these ones, but document expired. I love start page. I don't know what to replace in my vernacular compared to kosher, saying the term kosher, you know? It's not okay. I mean, it's different, but it's probably... Wait a minute. Okay. I can't teach him a new command. What? He's got up because he stayed up all night reading a book. What you reading? Tell me about it. That's also named Gekuomon? Did they change it? No. Wait, let me look at this again. No, that's Gekomon. I guess that's different from Gekuomon. Oh, this one in English Gekomon with 1K is the crazy unhinged freak. Gekomon with 2Ks is the friend. Hello, human resources. OMG, hi. Okay. I can play Moon Remix RPG Adventure now. The Unmothers, a folk horror book. Adding that to my reading list as we speak. We'll see how much I get around to putting on there. Or getting to on there. Unmothers. There we go. Close that. Okay. Gekomon is derived from the word for frog. Gekomon is derived from gecko. Makes sense. It's how you learnt the freak. It's how you learn the freak. Is when you use 2Ks and a U. You gotta learn the freak. What am I doing here? I gotta refer to the wiki again. I know this stream has been a start and stop. Where, Granby's house. Summit. Okay. Hydrate. I will do that in a minute. I'm supposed to have... Okay. I have to do this right now. Start with hydrate. I love some orange. Hello again, goblins. Oh my god. It's not a Grace stream if I'm not getting derailed. True. And it's not a Grace After Dark stream unless I am getting railed. Stretching looks really stupid in this shirt. Can I just say? I was gonna wear a different shirt for the stream. I try not to care too much about my fashion on camera. I try a little, but the previous shirt I was wearing, I felt like a pastor. A little more mask than I was going for, so I changed it. Is that a thing? Not yet. Not yet. I don't have enough porn games to riff on in my Steam library to do After Dark streams, but I figure once I get some sort of income, I can spend the money to do that shit, because it'd be funny. I'd be doing what I do here. Maybe just with a vibe, and but still doing jokes, just over porn. There's also cool dudes like Skull Maramon. Let's see here. Let me look at Skull Maramon now. Hyper vibe. Both. I bring the vibe to the table. And to the bottom of my chair. Skull Maramon. What's his number, though? Is he on Grindr? I'm not on Grindr. If you want a freak negative, look up Chumon. I know how to type. Could always pirate. Heard of Shibari. Now get ready for Hibari. And we always know we need more. We need to be more inclusive to men. I want to throw my partner under the bus. He said this as a bit. Full disclaimer, he said this as a bit, but he did say the other day, he started out a sentence with, you know, women have it so easy. I'm like, what? It was like, I look ugly in leggings. I don't look good in leggings. Speaking of men. It's the chains instead of ropes that make it hibari. Well, I can tell you this much. I was being shown, Fizzy, you were showing me some women with chains, who are also Digimon yesterday, and let me tell you, I guess the chains just do it for me. Something about it. It's got a vibe. What the fuck is... This is cute! This is cute. This is like... What are the... My sister had these, my sibling. The, like, fucked up evil plush toys that had, like, stitches and black eyes and eye patches and shit. That's a vibe now. People have that vibe now, but this freak is unforgivable. I like this freak. I like the mouse. This sucks. Okay, this one sucks. This freak, I hate this. This is like Ghostbusters cartoons shit. Courage the Cowardly Dog if he was a rat. He's already a rat fuck. Hate that motherfucker. Sorry. I never watched that show. I wasn't allowed to watch that show. He's friends with a giant shit. A giant poop. I love Chumon, but he would sell me bootleg porn DVDs in an alleyway. Hope he gets his ass busted. It's the only time I'll say that. I'll degrade my morals and values for the sake of if you're a literal shit. Lady Devimon. Yeah, let's get this on the screen. Lady Devimon. I'm doing all this because I really don't want to play this section of the game, I guess. Yeah. Love her. Energy, powerful, wonderful, great for her. What was the other one? Beal is... I know I have the 18 plus tags on my stream, but okay, this is sick. This dude's so cool. Alt art. Ale art. Speaking of men. Speaking of men. This motherfucker's cool. I have to play the video game now. If you can believe it. Alright. I'm supposed to have... Okay. Speaking of women... We're always speaking of women. Well, when are we not? Did I see Chappelle Roan's fit on whatever big Hollywood Awards thing happened? I did see a GIF of Chappelle Roan, like, looking at the teleprompter with like, what the fuck? I did love that GIF, and I did love her fit. I didn't see the full fit, because it was just, like, above the shoulder. But, like... I respect the shit out of her, even if I don't engage with any of what she does. Do I have one you can suggest? I'll look at whatever you're suggesting off stream. How about that? Chapel, I forget. See, I don't engage with her enough to know. Well, thank you, women. Beelzemon is dude's rock because he gets guns, a motorcycle, and a dorm where he just has a giant gun arm. I also almost misread that as Dom with a giant gun arm. I respect that. Dude's rock. Dude Dom with a giant gun arm. What's my status right now? Okay. I need to go back to bed after I get this. It's in a children's card game, so Bandai thought it was safe for work. Bandai thinks a lot of things, don't they? Beelzemon is the Dom with the giant gun arm? Did look like it. In terms of Dom, though, I worry... I think he would be good, but I worry the vibe he would give off, unfortunately, is that he's trying a little too hard to be cool. I think he would be good, but, like, he doesn't need to do all that, you know? At least he's not posting on Twitter.com, being a Twitter dumb. I don't know why... I really love that. I love the fact that you put sick nasty together as one word. Him and Barrett just having sick nasty bone sessions. Don't make me need to turn off the stream, alright? Things are very hard for me right now. Damn, you gotta take food out of the oven. Oven baked mac and cheese. Hell yeah. It's an ancient holdover. It's a wonderful holdover. Let me look at this DM. Oh, on Discord. Accept request. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. All right. I see what we're talking about now. I see what we're talking about now. What's that thing everyone's talking about on Blue Sky right now? HDG? I'll leave it at that. Please. If my chat is full of ace people and juggalos, I would feel accomplished in life. I wouldn't need to go any farther than right here, right now. Love you all. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Fat lesbian juggalo. Fuck yes. Seriously love that for you. Huge love for you. All the best, seriously. I got a nasty shoe. I got a sick nasty shoe. I just want to say, I know what you're talking about now with the card. And yes, that's like sick nasty. Like, damn, you're showing it. You're freak with it. And I respect it. Thanks for showing it. But like, I thought you were saying drip as in fit, as in clothes. The post-coital outfit. This is the clothes I wear after I fuck. After I fuck. I should show chat the trailer for Reptilian. I will do that at the end of the stream. I I've already been going nearly 2.5 hours now. What have I fucking done in the game? I need more money. DM me the link. I don't have links enabled. For the chat. The fit's just a t-shirt. It's like a full suit. It's a full dress. It's got leggings and everything. Putting on the sexy clothes after the sex. Coming, cleaning off, and then immediately throwing on the lingerie afterwards. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Tommy. Congratulations, Zevia. Your love has deepened further. Zevia, you have reached love level 18. Love Copernicus. That's not how you pronounce that. I fucking forgot how to pronounce that. For your next level, you'll need 4 more love. Love still dots this world. Please, seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. Donald ducking it. Heartbreaking. Adorable trans woman forced to throw on pants to go downstairs because she forgot to close the curtains before having sex. It's a full Godzilla suit. Okay, that's the link for the trailer. I will pop that open at the end. I could go for another hour and a half. I could go sometime. I don't know. I've been invited, the All Goblins, if you're still here. I've been invited to your baby trading session after my stream. So we'll go over there. So, like, I know I mentioned this quite a few times, but this is only because I have, like, been neglectful of watching more, I guess, people who occupy the social space adjacent to what I do here. Other streamers, other VTubers, whatever you want to refer to them as. I won't say community, because I haven't really been engaging with them, and they haven't been engaging with me particularly, but I'm trying to find my social circle in this space of streaming. Thank you all for engaging with my work. But I say this because I just want to know. Sometimes I wonder, monkey at the worst time. Sometimes I wonder to myself, are people not, are people who theoretically, I hit the button. Are people who are theoretically my cohorts in this profession not fucking with me or watching my stream or engaging with me on Blue Sky because I'm not being social with them, or because they know of me and they don't want to engage with the stream because I'm an unhinged person that talks about eating out gravel pussy? Like, do they know what I talk about here? Are they talking the same way on their streams? I don't know. I haven't engaged enough with that. There are some people who are also unhinged, but, like, not in this way. They're not as brave as I am. As we are. As all of us here are brave enough to be here. Baby traitor is what they called me in high school. Don't say that. I don't want to know why they called you that. And don't tell people. I don't think that's okay. Finally fucking caught this mole. Dear God. You're an unhinged freak. Good. You belong here. Absolutely not. I'm practically normie on your stream. That's the thing. That's the thing. Wasn't referring to you specifically, but, like, I respect the desire to like keep things chill and just stream a game and like have a conversation and keep things on the down low. I like your vibe. I do lurk. I do end up just listening. Sometimes I have a hard time contributing. When I'm a chatter, when it's chill, because it's just like I like the vibe and I don't want to like throw things off the tracks all the time. But it's like not with you specifically, Echo, but sometimes I'm like, do people not want to collab with me because I'm like a biohazard? One of your personas is a bedbug. You're an advanced freak. You got the moth tarantula persona, which I love. I saw a spray bottle persona the other day, and can I just say, inspired. Quite inspired. Let's see here. Okay, so I got this fucking shoe. How much money am I working? 818. I'm so close. I'm gonna look at the guide for a couple I've missed. I'm at the point where I don't care. Okay. What? This is just the same thing for different... Okay. That one should have been obvious. There's another one I was looking at. Castletown. Do not show the, It's not showing me the animals in Castletown. It sucks. Oh. In high school, they also called me Zeld Radius, Destroyer of Worlds, and Eater of Women. Eater of Women in what way? Haven't collabed with anyone. Hell, I'm not even an affiliate yet. Really? That's a shame. You got more followers than I do right now, honestly. I do like your stuff. I would like to have some emotes of yours. Every way. Okay, I do need to sleep here. Here's the thing, I guess, is like... So here, I'll talk on my experience with collabs. And I'm just saying right now, y'all, Busy and Echo right now, I would love to have y'all on the stream and do a stream with y'all, like a collab, seriously, if we could, at some point. Because y'all are good acquaintances, y'all are good friends. Like already. Not just in the stream space. But either way, like, even if we haven't talked much, but either way, here's my experience with trying to collaborate with people kind of above my board, which is that, like, I do have an in with the Goblin Burrows here. I don't know if y'all are still listening. And they know too. The experience has been, like, not fantastic, from what I understand. I know that's the bit between streamers, is like trying to organize anything is like pulling teeth. But it really has been like, there are people I try to collab with that are not kind of through the Goblin Burrows, but even like not through them, like just generally, like they have like 1 to 4K followers on Blue Sky, right? And even on Twitch. But it ends up being that like it always falls through for one reason or another, or like I just kind of don't want to stream today, so I'm gonna cancel, and then we never reschedule the stream because apparently streamers don't know how to schedule something and hold themselves to doing an event. I'll talk a little shit, but not like lovingly though, not with malice. It's because I want to do these things. It's not like, oh, I don't hold it against anyone for wanting to reschedule an event, but it's like, I want to do the event. I think it would be fun, but also there's a little professionalism involved in doing this, I think, even if you don't have the most following, because it's just like, it's an event. It's a thing that's scheduled. And I think I would like to reschedule because I think it would be fun. But if it ends up falling through, like, completely, that's fine, too. It's just that if it's not a big thing, if it's literally just, like, playing Peak, I don't think that's something, like, you gotta completely cancel if it ends up being that you miss a day because you're sick or something. I think you could just be like, oh, let's do it next week, and not be like, oh, we're never gonna do it. Love to do. Yours look good. Yeah. Mostly because of not streaming regularly. I know you had a bit in there where you weren't able to, from what I understand. But I popped in your re-up. There have been people popping it. Modded Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't played a lot of Valve games, but I would love to stumble through that game. I think that would be funny. With someone who knows what they're doing, and me, an idiot. Health is shit, it's really difficult to just do a schedule. Yeah, that's fair. Is the thing, like, the schedule itself isn't for everyone, but I like doing a schedule for yourself solo. That's something I'm able to do. That's something I've done before, even with my mental health, is I'm not unwilling to cancel on short notice. It's just that I feel like if I hold myself to a schedule, if I give myself more structure, that's something that's going to be healthier for me personally, but that doesn't apply for everyone. But I feel like when you're doing collabs and just trying to play a game together, of course you're going to need to be like, okay, we need to meet together at 10 a.m. It can't just be like, let's play a game on this day, and it might be 10 a.m. and it might be 10 p.m. It's kind of like you do gotta schedule a little bit and be punctual, because not everyone has the full day, you know? People got lives, and it's hard to schedule anything together. I get it. But it's not terribly serious in the way that, like, because you schedule once, you don't have to reschedule all the time. Or like, because you reschedule once, that doesn't mean you have to cancel the whole thing. And be like, we're never going to do anything. Why am I not getting another command? Let me do this real quick. Deal with chronic fatigue and depression and anxiety. That is so hard to work around. I get it. I get it, girly. Is self-imposed flavor of RSD when I set a schedule and then can't. I think... I know you're not asking for advice, but I think I totally get that. That's what I was struggling with a lot last year. But I think with my therapist, what helped me was being like, your schedule and your tasks are a shopping list, not a... what was the word? They're a shopping list and not a complete checklist, as in, like, you can get some of the items done. You don't have to do all of it. You can say, like, if you only do one stream, if you schedule 5 and you only do one, that's fine. You got one thing. It's a positive association, not a negative one. But I totally get that. I totally get that feeling. Is not even that you're letting other people down, but that you're letting yourself down, and you're letting yourself like fall through on something you think to yourself, oh, I should be able to do this. It's so simple, it's so easy, but it's like we all have our life that we deal with, and it happens. The music is making this much more punctual than I would have thought. I don't know. I'm just a person. Everyone has their own struggles. That this is not like surprising to any of us here, I'm sure, but like preaching to the choir, everyone has their struggles that they meet at a certain level that they can meet, and it's fine. I'm going to teach this dog how to do this. Like, I think for me as well. Oh, this fucking dog. I'm not unwilling to just stop playing a game on stream as a playthrough. I will stop in the middle of a playthrough if I'm just like, I'm kind of done with the game. Like, I was playing through Resident Evil 1, and I was like, this is not entertaining. And that's kind of my goal, is just entertainment more than like playing the game. I got even smarter. Amazing how the dog can piss out of its rear foot. We don't know what kind of dog this is. We don't know its capabilities. We don't know its power. So here's the thing I just learned reading a separate Steam walkthrough, by the way. I don't have to buy this shit for $1,000. I can buy it for $200. I had a gut feeling, but I didn't fact check this, that he'll just like lower the price if you don't buy it, because he'll like beg you to buy it. Which is like very video game logic. It's like, okay, if you can't buy it, just, you need the item, so here's the item. I also don't know. That's the mannerisms of a great general. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, you do sell shit. What the fuck? When did this happen? You sell bones. What? You sell... Okay. Not gonna let me in there. Totally normal dog in a totally normal world. Here's what I'm gonna do. Fishing rod. Thank you. Buy 3 more bones, please. Definitely not an alien shapeshifter. Soon it will consume all... I never watched that movie. I need to. It's on the list. You're carrying too many items? I can do that? Oh shit. Homemade cookie? Okay. Oh, I can do that. Stock. Okay. Stock. Stock. Keep that on hand. Don't know what to do. No, I'll keep that on hand. Stock. Stock. stock on the boot, I guess. Now I just have to wait again for nighttime and do my times tables. How we doing, people in chat? How's it going? How's y'all? I'm playing Moon RPG Adventure, if you couldn't tell. RPG Remix Adventure. What a great game this is. Gives me lots of time to talk about the important things. Big, sleepy. Huge. Huge. Huge if true. Feels so good to sleep. Sometimes it doesn't, though. I wish sleep was good all the time. What's the funny thing on my wall? I'm fucking sorry. Okay, I see the tobacco guy now. Smoking the pipe, hitting the pipe at night time. I would love a machine that if I sit on it at nighttime and smoke tobacco and sleep on it, and when I have to go to work in the morning, it just raises me up to the next floor. I don't ever have to move. Funny thing on my wall looks like bras. Yeah, the macrame owl. That's a gift from our wonderful friends of the channel, Goblin Burrows, and good friends of mine. I thought you were talking about the art as well. Honk honk. What's up, dude? Can I get a hit of that? Can I? They don't let you do this anymore. They don't let you hit the big hookah pipe anymore. They don't let children do this. Justifiably so. It's just small and kind of fuzzy. I can go pick it up. It's a macrame owl. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally show my entire ass on stream again. I'll get so paranoid about that. So did you know I have ADHD? Did you know I take Adderall? Look at this sweetie. Look at this hun. Very, very cute. Very got the eyeballs. Somewhere in there. I love the fuzzies with the eyeballs that are totally hidden. Let me put it back. Where the fuck is anything on my OBS? He's down there now. Everyone should have this. True. He's just chill. He's big chilling down there now. He might not be happy. No, he's big chilling. Crikey, what's the baby child like you doing up so late? I can't do that voice. I got different stuff at night. Yes, look all you like. Oh, frilly dress. Magnifying glass. New bloom lingual? Chloroform. Oh. Speaking of Bing chilling. What the fuck do any of these items do? I assume this one lets me like talk to the plants in the flower shop, but I don't know why I would need that. I don't know why I would need any of these. But I clearly need chloroform for something. Girls' night out, chloroform and a frilly dress. The thing that lets you talk to plants. Howdy. Night's pickings are a little pricey. 1,000 enum. Interested? No. Oh, that's too bad. Come on back if your mind changes. Think the chloroform is obvious? Is it? It's been... I'm starting to lose track of all the things in the game. Do I have to chloroform the guy in the Japanese? Said you don't know what they do? Well, in the context of the game. I know what mustard gas does, and I know what chloroform does. It's not good for you, from what I understand. Wow, apparently... I don't want to say the gender essentialism thing. That's like, dads just be like this, men just be like this, but we were literally talking about, like, fathers... fathers who join the military and explode eggs in the microwave and make mustard gas in the laundry machine, and now you're talking about dads starting an oil fire. He's a good cook of anything but macaroni cheese. Clearly, he's a good cook of he's a good cook of oil fires. I just realized this voice, the voice for this this character, I think is used in a sample of maybe a Lisa track? I don't remember. There's a song where it sounds like the thing. Michelin star oil fire. Tasty. Wonderful. Make a lot of it in television, but chloroform is actually really seriously dangerous. Yeah, like, actually don't. Actually don't. Dude's rock moment. It's this. The more and more I stream, the more and more I feel like I can't. I'm going to get a like band laser pointer pointed at my head. It's a stone. A stone's what it is. Oh, it ain't your typical. Sort of typical stone. See, it's got a pattern on it. See this bizarre letters? It's a Ridley slab of a slate. And it's yours. You bought it. You take it. Take it. Now I can finally do the Toto Teruri thing the legit way instead of looking up the guide. What was I gonna say? Fucking... I was gonna say, I feel like I can't mention this, but there's a video... Have you all seen the video? I keep getting recommended these videos of like 2 beers, 2 cigarettes solving a Rubik's Cube speedrun challenge. But from one of those channels, there's another video that's like, it's such dudes rock energy, as in, first of all, don't do this. Don't fucking do this. And I shouldn't recommend this. It's not funny. But it's a video of him. The video is titled Solving a Rubik's Cube While Getting Waterboarded by My Wonderful Wife or something. And I think about that so much. Meth is probably safer. Tell it. Meth doesn't help you with kidnapping. Really, you want Tranks? Tell that to Breaking Bad. Mr. Breaking Bad. We have to break bad. It's... I can't believe the dude challenged some 9-year-old. I didn't know that one. Are you serious? To the fucking beers and cigarette. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not funny. Even as a bit, that's not funny. You can't do that. You have a platform. You can't say that. You got waterboarded by your wonderful wife once? I've waterboarded my wonderful partner before. That's not even a joke. It's... How do I word it? Sadomasochism is a thing, but like, there was one time, where this. Oh, I got something from Curio. MacArthur. Your love is deep and further. You have reached love level 19. Love Revivalist. Your next level, you'll need 4 more love. I don't even remember why it was brought up. But my partner, he was like, obviously I trust you. I would just be interested to see what waterboarding feels like. Just for like contextual reasons, not for like literally any sadomasochism reasons. This is genuinely just, I'm curious. I'm like, that's totally fair. So we did try it out on him. He was like, wow, that's awful. That sucked. Only did it for like a second or two. It's like, wow, that is as bad as they say. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it is. Sometimes you gotta learn by doing. He's just not. World champion Rubik's solver? Okay. That makes a little more sense. I'm so glad it's not some random 9-year-old. It's like that sometimes. It really is. Yeah, there's logic to challenging him beyond haha child. What am I doing? I need to go translate this slate. Wasn't just some random 9-year-old. That makes so much more sense. That's the plot of a game in yellow. I don't remember what that one is, but it sounds familiar. I'm just meandering around. I have to go translate this fuck-ass tablet. And finally get the soul of this fucking fish. Oh my god, that might be where I end the stream, is this shit. Kakunte, Lizarm. Goodbye, Crumbs. The fact that it makes sense makes it less funny and thus even worse to me. That's a fair perspective. I can understand that too. It's someone who legit has ethos in the Rubik's scene. Fuck. Oh, they're sleeping. Not funny when it's serious. Yeah. Even if it's like half unserious, it's like clearly the child is doing it seriously. Well, I do need to read the King in Yellow, so that might be a great follow-up. Putting that on the reading list too. Let me do that right now. Thank you. Hey, I need me some of that. That sounds fun as fuck. But like also so real. Do end up that do happen. Horror books. I'm not into horror books lately, but I could try it. You can't do this challenge for a decade, then a drink child. We should. Why don't we do that, Lennon? Why don't we? Or I guess that now that Ray's using the voice, I feel like Lennon, we could play more serious playthroughs, and then Ray and I could fucking. I could play fucking Breaking Bad 3DS and like Dr. House MD on the DS. And like real obscure. Worse than Hypnospace. For either of us. Okay. This is a different vibe for everyone. Fuckhouse. The House DS game looks so funny to me. Like, it's terrible, but it's... Fuck you, Hugh Laurie. House MD Geist is crossover dream. How am I feeling about baby trading? I'm still feeling up to it. I think I am able to do the Toto Taruri thing within the next 30 minutes. So once I do that, I'm going to end the stream and then we'll go over to your stream. How's that sound? Okay. So I got the Kakunte stone. Oh, reptilian, you're right. Decryption successful. This ancient slab, called a rumram on Moonworld, is inscribed with the traditional Kakunte language. Home, ritual, bomana, morning, domansa, night, taro, eat, bama, mushroom. Okay. Just gonna screen cap some of that. Save that. Save that there. Then do this. But that doesn't tell me, like, an order. Homa is how we say Homer in Rhode Island. Homa. Description successful. This ancient slab called a rum in Moonworld is inscribed with the chromatic. I'm so sorry, but I do need to, like, request we not... That woman's name is not welcome here, even in context of Dog and Honor. And then we save this one. There we go. Hopefully this will give me wherewithal to solve the puzzle. The pieces to solve the puzzle. Yeah, DMs are fine. Haley Piper. And someone that writes fucked up horror novels. You know what's one I keep seeing on the blue sky? That I do want to read, but I have not the cash to buy the books. And I would like to support the author. So I haven't gotten around to it. I was about to say What Remains of Edith Finch. No, what the fuck is it called? Oh, what is it? It's on the Dorley Hall, I think it is. Dorley Hall. Something like that. How's my love doing? I'm gonna go save anyway. What Remains? Edith Finch. Not heard of it. The book by Alison Graves? Yes. I believe that name sounds familiar, yes. It's the one where there's like a... Actually, this might be spoilers, but I've heard it. And I like the premise. And apparently it's very gut-wrenching. But I don't know if I should say it, because it might be spoilers. As much as I joke about spoilers aren't real, I do think it is an interesting premise. I don't want to, like... Just look into it. I guess I can go fishing now. Finally gonna talk to, these motherfuckers and get get me saying the words again. Tender is the Flesh by Augustina Baztarica. You're gonna do a lot more books than I'm chewing through some long books right now. I think I have mentioned I started finally Bram Stoker's Dracula for research purposes. Kakunte! There it is. Yes! I should get one of these motherfuckers as an emote. Clanky Crashy Dekakunte came here. He made thunder with finger. He make Toto Teruri move no more. The broken English I'm so sorry about. This is just the dialogue. Kakunte, I know some your words. I learned them. Maybe you want to learn some Kakunte words. Kakunte means friend. Lizard friend. Kakunte mean friend. You, me, Kakunte. Thanks, brother. Let's see here. Need to go all the way around. About a society where animal meat has been infected by a virus, so the only meat available is farmed human meat. Soylent is people. That's just, like, what was the problem in Idaho a couple of years? It was like festering waste disease, chronic wasting disease that animals had that they kept, I mentioned it on the stream. Animals just came up with a disease that was chronic wasting disease, and people were like, you probably shouldn't eat that, but you should kill them because they're suffering. So they just gave out a bunch of hunting tags to people. Soylent is not people in the original book? Are you serious? I didn't even know there was a book. So why not be vegan? It's at that point. Toto Teruri, no move no more, is very sad. Kakunte, Toto Teruri, no move no more. Kakunte, Dekakunte is has sword, make a danger. You're supposed to hate it. It's art! It's art! It's supposed to make you uncomfortable! I'm not gonna do the full Northern Lion crash out. Kakunte, Kokunte Bama Tona Panta. Rurinpa Bama Tona Monta. Paranka Bama Tona Tampa. Let me refer to my chart here. Why is that, Ko-Fi? Has that Ko-Fi streambot been doing that a lot? Let's see here. So we got... oh god, I gotta have so many panels here. Kokunte Bama Mushroom. I need to open up a notepad. Okay. Guy 1. What does Guy 1 say? Guy 1 says, Bama Tona... Bama is mushroom. Mushroom. Ponta. Gold. I don't know what Rurinpa... What do these words mean? Monta. Green. Tanpa. White. Okay. I wish I knew what the words were at the start, so I know what the number order is. So giant bugs attack, that's less an issue. I'm a different kind of beast. I'd be able to handle it. Kakunte, Domansa, Toto Teruri, Poi Poi, Chakunte, Homa Bama. If I'll refer to my chart here. Domansa Night. Let's be at night. Toto Teruri, Poi Poi, Chakunte, Homa, Ritual, Bama. Mushroom. Mushroom Ritual. Sutora, Kokunte, Kurunte, Rurimpa. Sutora, Kokunte, Kurunte, Rurinpa, I don't know any of these words. Paranka Taro. I'm gonna have to do another screenshot. So keep that up. Okay. Okay, so what do you say? Oh, this is the order. This is the order. Okay. So, fuck. What do you say about my boom? Let's see. Fucking close. I have to minimize my fucking OBS for a minute while I have all these panels up. Where's my notepad? So gold 2, Rurinpa 4, Paranka 5. See, this is what I was worried about, because I didn't know the words. Okay. So now I have to go find the other motherfucker that says more words at me. Kakunte, Sutora Bama Tona Sonho. Kurunte Bama Tona Kanta. Okay. Notepad. Sutora. So 1. I'll get the hydration in a second. Sono, black. Eat. Okay. Kurunte 3. Red. Okay, I've got it. I've solved it. I think. Let me read this premise you got. Basic premise. Did this happen to you? This happened to you in real life? The bugs in Rhode Island. I like a semi-apocalypse young adult. What do you think of Godzilla? East Coast Godzilla be like, New Englander Godzilla be like, ah. I need to retire. Okay. So I need, okay. Here's what I need to do. Okay, I need to eat mushrooms. Okay, gonna get me, why? Ski wrong. You ski wrong. I'm allowed to say it, okay? I'm from Boston. Let's see. I'm from fucking Boston. I don't even know what ski ronk is, but I love it. That was a great sound effect. Okay. I hope to God this works. I eat the black mushroom. And then I eat gold mushroom. Godzilla's noise. It is. I did read like that, but I've never seen it written out like that. Red. Ski ronkin' donuts. This is a little earlier than I thought this would be happening. I didn't mean to skip that. Green. And then, white. I'm small. They shrunken me. Live dead fish reaction. Live Tototaruri reaction. Hello, everyone. We've gathered here We've gathered here today to revive our god. Poi poi chakunte Tototaruri. You come to revival ritual with us, Kakunte? Kakunte. Kakunte, kakunte. Poi poi chakunte tote? Totote? Ruri. Te. Ruri te. Ruri. Ama. Sutora. Kokunte. Kurunte. Rurinpa. You always do a little jam for it. Tototaruri still no wakey, heart is in many pieces, has been shredded. You, Kakunte, you gather Kakunte? Kakunte. You good. So do I have to go get all the fish? That's what they were? Makes so much sense. I was wondering what to do with them. Okay, well, this might take a little longer than I was hoping for. Hold on here. I need to scroll back in chat. I've missed a lot. Rhode Island has some of the dense placements of Dunkin' locations in the country. It's been a while since I've been to New England. I went like a year and a half ago now. Last time I had Dunkin' Donuts, oh my god, they really fell off, huh? I'm never going there again. Tim Hortons all the way. Also fuck Tim Hortons, but at least their Timbits are okay. Frequently gather here to gay. Yes! Thank you, women. Love y'all. Lizzing out, as they say. Reason we have wider than snow in Rhode Island, so they officially built a new Hachiko statue here. Reminds me of the strain of mushrooms that makes everyone who eats them hallucinate little guys. Where can I get that? I want that. I want that all the time. Bits are the only good things now. And they're honey glazed pull-aparts. Those ones are still good. I'm still fucking with those. Y'all come across Magica Riot? I do not know what that is. From China? Makes sense. So, do I... If this takes longer than 15 minutes, I might have to call it another stream, and so help me God, I've been trying to get this fucking fish to come back to life for like 8 hours. I know it's not easy to revive a dead god, but like, come on though. Mr. Krabs returned them to life. Every chain has fallen off. I love late stage capitalism. Woohoo! Yay! We all know of this concept. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way. That one is unforgivable. Chili's no longer sells chili. I get the logo is a chili pepper, but come the fuck on. Listen, I get people are not exactly ordering chili at a restaurant, especially a sit-down restaurant, but chili is fucking good, okay? On top of that, fuck you. Are you serious? Come on, Chili's. I know you don't have the highest bar of standard. Can I tell y'all a fun fact about Chili's? This is not even kidding. Wait till you hear about Applebee's. I've only been to an Applebee's once. Chili's fun fact for y'all. They don't even sell the chili burger. Chili's fun fact about me. Grace lore. Came out to my mom at a Chili's. It didn't go over well. I was also worried I would have to pay for the meal. Ouch. Yeah, don't That was the choice of a decade younger me. Came out to mom and text while skipping class in college, crying in the cafeteria, crying in the college club. You know what? That's probably a better scenario than a Chili's, I think. Have to know. I came out for more via a letter, a well-written, strongly worded letter. But like the original instance was at a Chili's. It's because we were having a nice dinner and I was a teenager, okay? What? Are you serious? I didn't think that was real. Why can't you just be gay? Surprise, bitch, I'm gay too. Are you gay? Question mark? Had a conversation on park bench. Scenic. Comical levels of parent overreaction. If you're willing to share, I would love to hear. I won't go into many more details about the Chili's incident, just because it is kind of depressing. But it is, like, I've gone to therapy about it. It is funny to talk about now, because it's a fucking Chili's. It's like, something about it. It has an energy. Almost basically, I know. I wish. Jealous, but like, glad for you, kind of, I think. Good. Hey, welcome to Chili's. Basically said that too. Yeah. I might... Hold on, I'm gonna check... I'm gonna check this, and then I might just call it a stream right now, because I don't want to go find all these fucking fish. No, okay. No, this is easier than I thought. I have to walk my ass back in the mushroom forest, it'll only take a minute. Didn't call her a bitch, but I was like, well, I'm gay too, so... I bet it felt so good, though. Like, not really, but like, yes. Magica Riot is a book series about someone finding out she's trans by becoming a magical girl, joining the band they all use as cover, and then going on to save the world, or at least Portland. The world as we know it. Portland, Oregon. In what was apparently never specifically written to be young adult, but feels like it, apart from the fact that the cast are all over 21. That's good, though. I'm kind of sick. Maybe not sick, but like, there does need to be more, I think, media in that vein of young adult, where like, young adult as in like including college. There's not enough, people say college is a bad topic to write about, and like high school is where it's at, but I think college, like that's where a lot of what people glaze is all the Scott Pilgrim stuff. I think it does have like a rich, people have weird experiences in college more than just like weird roommates and stuff. Yeah, college is vastly more interesting and full of self-discovery, but I guess people like the unknowing and the adolescence of the high school setting where it's like there's less resolution to it almost, which makes for quote unquote better conflict, but I don't think it's like it hits for me. High school is so overdone. I mean, it's especially a problem in anime, but like, yeah. Most places. Doing our own concept about trans magical girls. The most depressing thing ever, featuring body horror out of Tetsuo the Iron Man. I've heard about that. Not about what you're talking, your story, but like Tetsuo the Iron Man. That sounds fun in a horrible way. I love trans body horror. Y'all should know. High school is only superior if you never grew up. I think in a sense, I get what they're trying to say with it, is like, it's a bit more raw. But like, I just realized I have to do the ritual over again. Which means I have to go get all the mushrooms. Main girl can grow a revolver out of her hand. I should play Middens on stream. I've never played that game. That's in my back pocket. Not much of a weeb. Don't have to be. Don't gotta check all the boxes. Playing me assuming I'm mainly talking about anime. No, what I'm saying is the context in which I heard the original quote about high school being a better setting was in the context of an anime writer. But I think it does apply generally as well, that I don't agree with that take. Don't want the horror. Not for everyone. The revolver out of the hand. We're talking about the gun hand, Dom. Do I have all the mushrooms? I think I only got 4. Yeah, I only got 4. What was the... I don't remember who reposted it on Blue Sky, reskeeted it, but it was like, you want a mexploitation anime without any of the gay shit? Hey, this motherfucker wants a mexploitation anime with nothing on it. With nothing? Yeah, I think it is overdone. I think, like, I crave resolution now in my stories, more than anything. More than just, like, stupid fucking awkwardness of being a child and not knowing how anything works. Make them watch Braver and make them tremble. Armored Core 6 isn't gay. You want nothing on it? It's furry. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's a rare delicacy. The taste is a little more, you gotta have the palate for it. But if you like it, it'll be perfect for you. Okay. I'm gonna do this fucking mushroom ritual again. So help me God. Black mushroom. Gold mushroom. Bit more gamey. Furry's got a little more diversity in their meat. Ooh, yikes. Red. What the fuck? This is different. How my ass be on 2 Benadryls. Okay. White mushroom. God damn it. God damn it. Don't know how furry it is actually, because it never got to finish, but your character is E621. That's right. I remember that from the Portal 2 stream. They're the culmination of the whole Buru. Chocolate covered ants? You are a tarantula. Do they eat those? I saw, what the fuck is the Hat Man? I know, I saw a post involving r/Benadryl and the Hat Man. I wish, maybe it's funnier that I don't know the context of the Hat Man bit. I assume it's just like a hallucination, but like 3 Benadryls and a crossbow, we hunting the Hat Man tonight. Never lived until you've eaten bugs covered in chocolate. Unless you're allergic to shellfish, then you'll stop living. None of you motherfuckers liked my Blue Sky post that I was really proud of a couple weeks ago that I'm reminded of now. Transformation fetishist that's allergic to shellfish. Never krill yourself. I really like that one. I was proud of that one and just absolutely iced on that one. A wasp. But isn't your well, I guess it's your wasp wife, but isn't your persona? I might be. I'm making shit up. Apparently, I apologize. I've definitely eaten bugs and lollipops before, and little scorpions. On here. Tarantula kind of tastes like spicy orange. Source worked at a candy store. I didn't know they let you eat a whole ass tarantula. It's a tarantula hawk. Okay. I might be confused then about what that is. "2003 trans-colored player 2 costume for the Lost Kingdoms 2 character," right? You've mentioned it. I didn't look into it. I forgot to look into that. Had some people scorpions, but never got to try them myself. Horse-eating scorpions. Bird spider ovs. I should have known. Bird spider. What they called you in high school. They speed it up the second time. Nice. Orm, a bigger fish. This is good. Now we have all of Toto Taruri's heart. And Chara Kichara. Ooh, ya, sa. Welcome, Crumbs. That fish, but... Ew, the undulation. It has been rotting for a hot minute. Behold, God. God is scary. Kaku. Giant fish reborn. A horrible, behold, corn. Well, How was that? Tarantula hawk is a parasitoid wasp that paralyzes tarantulas and then drags them into their burrow and lays eggs in them. Oviposition fairy, essentially. There are things I could say that I don't want to because you're a real person. And I don't want to imply anything that would make you uncomfortable, even though I know. Like, you're also freak with it, but like, boundaries are different things that we have not established. Well, I've revived this fucking fish. Do it. All I'm gonna say is the realest people I've met in recent years, recent months and time, have been people that know what an ovipositor is. And enjoy the concept. And I'll tell you what. They're real as I am real. And I agree with the concept. Egg, 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 egg. There's people who don't? Yeah, fucking normies. People who aren't real with it. People who aren't brave like we are here. A trading card of that. Stingers of ants, bees, and wasps are modified ovipositors. Modified. Modified for your pleasure. Highly derived. That is love. This is love. And the love from the souls of the animals. Tototaruri. It's a lot of love. Congratulations. Sevia, your love has deepened further. Sevia, you have reached love level 20, love expert. For your next level, you'll need 2 more love. Love still dots this world. Please seek out the scattered love. Collect a lot of it, please. We're gonna call that there for Moon today. That was 3.5 hours to get the one thing. I know I got a few on the way, but like that was a lot. That was too much. Let me pop this on the screen and then we're gonna raid over to our friendly goblins. Semi-unrelated, but you learned there's a facehugger fleshlight. And you didn't tell me about it? I mean, I knew conceptually there must be, but like... Okay, I guess you're sucking on it. I do love sucking on it. I do love choking on it, but I didn't realize there was a fleshlight for that. Anyways, I'm going to show you Reptile 2001 1999 trailer. Let me see here.
For 200 million years, the world's largest dinosaur lay dead and buried. But now, a force from beyond the stars will bring it to life once more.
Godzilla can't compete with this shit. America isn't ready. Wikipedia. Reptilian humanoids are anthropomorphic reptiles, also called reptiloids, etc., appear in folklore, fiction, and conspiracy theories. This looks like the Mario movie. It's like a decade later. It's the first in the movie with improved CGI. I forgot it's improved. Oh my god. Alright. We're going to raid out to our friends at the Goblin Burrows here. Y'all can meet me over there. We're going to be playing Space Warlord, a baby trading simulator. I'm excited. I haven't played the original Organs trading sim. But thank y'all for coming by. I know was very here and there with the stream today, but I hope y'all had fun. As always, here are my plugs. Please follow me at gracelessmistress.bsky.social for updates on the channel and news and schedules and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky at graceless and execution.neocities.org. I also have a YouTube now, and I have not a TikTok. What am I thinking of? I'm on Twitch. I'm around. Please share my clips, please. I need promotion. I'm gonna be so real. I'm doing a subathon in March, is why I say, I'd like to do a fundraiser for my surgery, because if I don't have the money by then, I can't get the surgery. So if you know people who would like my stuff, please reach out to them and be like, hey, there's an insane person that I watch, would you like to watch them too? And hopefully they'll say yes. If not, hopefully that doesn't ruin your relationship with that person. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Hope y'all have a good one. We'll, again, read out to the Goblin Burrows. Keep an eye out. Hope you have a good evening. Bye now.